I knew my mother was dramatic, but I never expected her to treat my wedding day like a literal funeral for her. The first red flag wasn't subtle. While my bridesmaids wore soft lavender, my mother showed up in a floor-length pitch-black lace gown, complete with a black mourning veil covering her face. When my wife, Sarah, asked her if she was okay, my mother didn't answer. She just let out a high-pitched, wailing sob, clutched her chest and whispered, "I'm just grieving the loss of my baby boy." I'm 28 years old. During the ceremony, she didn't sit in the front row. She knelt in the aisle, weeping loudly into a black handkerchief every time the officiant spoke. When it was time for the speak now or forever hold your peace moment, the entire church went silent, waiting for her to scream. Instead, she just fell to the floor, hyperventilating, while my aunt fanned her, glaring at me like I was the one killing her. But the reception, that was the breaking point. We didn't ask her for a speech, obviously, but my mother doesn't need an invitation. She grabbed the microphone from the DJ, the feedback screeching through the hall, and cleared her throat. "Today," she began, her voice trembling, "we gather to say goodbye to Mark. He was a good son. Before she came along," she pointed a shaking finger at Sarah, "I remember when he used to love me most. Now he is dead to this family. Let us observe a moment of silence for the son I buried today." The room froze, forks dropped. My boss looked terrified. That's when I stood up. I didn't yell, I didn't cry. I walked up to her, took the microphone, and said calmly, "You're right, Mum. The son who tolerated your narcissism is dead, and security is going to escort his ghost out of the building right now." She screamed as the guards dragged her out, calling me ungrateful, heartless, a monster. That was 3 years ago. We haven't spoken since. Sarah and I just had our first daughter last week. My mother found out and sent a package to our house. Inside was a black baby onesie with the words "Future Disappointment" embroidered on it. I didn't get mad, I just threw it in the trash, right where her memory belongs.